The Cetaceans. The consummate entertainers, dancers, and jokesters of the marine mammal world. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Coming up next on Animal Atlas. We're back. One common misconception is that dolphins, porpoises, and whales are fish, but nothing can be further from the truth. Just like us, whales, dolphins, and porpoises are warm-blooded mammals who give birth to live young and nurse them. See these folds on the underbelly of the killer whale? These are where the mother's nipples are. And this is where her newborn will feed. Meet the beluga whale. Yes, at first glance you might mistake him for his cousin, the dolphin. Doesn't he have that same friendly glint in his eye we've come to expect in playful dolphins? But take a closer look. The beluga whale doesn't have a dorsal fin, like the dolphin. Because where this white whale lives in frigid northern waters, a dorsal fin would cause extra heat loss and might even freeze and snap off. The beluga whale is unlike any other marine cetacean in that he has a flexible neck because his vertebrae, or backbone, is not fused. This allows the beluga whale to move his head independent of his body. Also, look at the beluga whale's bulbous forehead. It's called a melon, and it's used for echolocation, or what we think of as sonar, to detect objects in the underwater environment, such as prey. Beluga whales, like dolphins and porpoises, are odontocetes, or cetaceans who have teeth in their mouth. Can you demonstrate? Ah, look at those teeth. Lovely. Whales, dolphins, and porpoises don't use their teeth for chewing, but for seizing and ripping their prey. See how the beluga whale simply swallows his fish snack? No chewing required. Dolphins, whales, and porpoises don't have fins like a fish. Instead, their front limbs are called flippers. And believe it or not, the bones inside the flippers, just like the pinnipeds, are similar to the bones in our hands and arms. Flippers are used for steering, while the fluke, or what we might think of as the hind end, is used for swimming. This is called fluke waving, or fluking up. Flukes have no bones, just tough connective tissue. But flukes are powerful appendages for swimming. Breaching is when cetaceans leap clear out of the water. While fluke riding is an amazing acrobatic skill that is a dolphin favorite. Porpoising describes moving in and out of the water at high speeds. Spy hopping is when a dolphin or whale raises his head out of the water to take a look around. He's able to do this because under the water, his powerful fluke is propelling him upward. Dolphins are a beloved animal. And like other cetaceans, they are intelligent, energetic, agile, and friendly. Dolphins live in social groups of 5 to several hundred. And they live all over the world in tropical and temperate oceans. Some dolphins even live in rivers. Dolphins, porpoises, and whales have a layer of blubber to insulate them and to keep them warm like most pinnipeds. Porpoises resemble dolphins, but they have blunt heads and lack the beaks and melon-shaped foreheads of the dolphins and whale. Maybe no sea mammal is as recognizable as the killer whale. His distinctive black and white markings and great size make him stand out in any crowd. Actually, the killer whale is the largest member of the dolphin family. Also called orcas, killer whales live in small, close-knit, lifelong pods, or families. Killer whales display a high level of care for their offspring. and this calf will enjoy a protective and loving family life. Orcas are called killer whales because they are such good hunters, and not because they are man-eaters. In fact, there has never been a reported case of a free-ranging killer whale killing a human. In the wild, killer whales hunt a wide range of prey, including fish, seals, and even other big whales. Interestingly, killer whale pods sound different. Each pod has their own dialect of sounds, or accents, and they can easily recognize their own pod from several miles away. Let's leave the cheerful cetaceans behind and pay a visit to another